Yeah, so you can use circles as guides to make sure that everything is aligned. Oh, also for aligning pretty much anything, view and then rulers, you can show rulers. And here they have measurements of usually the top left of the artboard starts at 0 and the top the rulers on the left will start at 0 at the top of the artboard. So what you can do is you can go to the top ruler and you can click and drag and it will make a little ruler. And you can use the left guide to an exact measurement of where you want the ruler, or you can drag it and put it to the bottom of this circle. And space drag to make sure that everything is aligned. And you can do that with this one, drag the alignment to make sure it is all good. Let's see. And then to get rid of them, you can select it, click drag to select both of them. And then you hit Control X to get rid of it, which is basically cut in most programs. All right. Oh, there are some effects that you can do with type. So I'm going to go to the type tool, right click, just do the regular type tool. And I'm going to show you how to do some effects on type. And selection tool, I'm going to make it a little bigger so you can see it. Okay, so in the properties panel, under appearance, at the bottom of appearance, it's shown as FX. So if you click it, there's a bunch of different effects you can do. You can usually stylize, you can do a drop shadow, which I can show you there. Always have the preview button on. And you can play around. I usually don't remember what does what, but if you just play around with it, it will show you. This is the opacity, which shows you how dark or light the color is. Y offset, as you can see, it goes left to right. Y is up and down. Blur, you can make it very blurry, and you can exactly type in how blurry you want and play around like with what looks right. Put 0, 0, 1 and see how that looks. Oh. Cool. All right. And you can take away an effects by going from FX all the way to the right and trash can and get rid of it. Another thing I wanted to show you is distort and transform in the effects options and free distort. And what this does is you can play around with how you want the text aligned. Like what you can do is you can make it, let's see, go at an angle so that like if you're have to type something for like on a book or on a plaque, you can make it at an angle up and down, but still straight up and down. And that's good for like plaques and stuff like that. Too. Also note, it will stay in the outlines, in view outlines, it will stay straight, even if it is push to the left, push to the right, or however you type it, it's going to stay like that. And a good thing about that is, let me get a preview, is if you hit the type tool, you can select just the straight text and you can transform it. So it still is a text bar, but you can change it and it will stay in that transformed state.